he played on virtually any song that you could name that was recorded in Hollywood during that time. And Carol Kay wrote this intro to probably Glenn's most famous song. I know it's probably the most important song in my catalog, which I hope to leave to my children and grandchildren. I have 6 children, and I've got 8 grandchildren. See, I didn't have any grandchildren until COVID. I swear on a stack of Bibles, I had no grandchildren. And then COVID came, and all of a sudden, I don't know how many I've got, but I've got a lot of them. I've got a lot of them, yep, really do. Anyway, here, Carol wrote this. Searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the winery. Hear you through the wine. In the Wichita wine is still on the line. Small vacation, but it don't look like rain. If it snows that stretch down south, won't ever send the strain. And I need you more than I want you. I want you for all time. Wichita lineman is still on the line. Glenn said something to me one time, back in days of, absolutely golden health, and, 18 holes of golf every day, and, not a scratch on them. There was a picture of one of the healthiest guys I knew at the time. And we were talking about some people who had passed. I think one of them was Louis Armstrong. And he said, he gave credit. He said, somebody told me this once. He said, I don't remember it. He said, the way you can judge how important a man really was is by the size of the void that he leaves behind. And maybe some people wouldn't agree with that, but I think certainly in the music world, that's a fact, because a guy like Glenn leaves a Carlsbad cavern behind of works that he could have created, that would have been created had he lived, and the people who loved him all over the world, who all have a little empty place in their heart. And if you put all those empty places together, you've got the Carlsbad Caverns. A lot of people loved Glenn. Now, Glenn used to close his show in Las Vegas with MacArthur Park. Not because he had a hit with it, not because he was going to record it, none of those things. He just liked to play it. And the reason he liked to play it is because of the fast bit in the middle. And so we were fooling around when Pete and I first got to know each other. And we found like a video of Glenn. What he would do is, he played on all these rock and roll records, but was kind of stuck like me in the middle of the road commercially. I remember one time when he went into Capitol Records with Highwayman. He says, I want to cut this. And they said, well, it's just another Jimmy Webb song. And he said, well, yeah, but listen to it. So I listened to it. And then they said, we think you ought to record My Sharona. That is a true story. And that just wasn't the right thing to say to Glenn that day. And he walked out of Capitol Records for good after 12 years and $12 billion. And they lost him over My Sharona. I like that little track myself. I always did like it. I knew some of the guys in the band and everything. I'm not dissing it at all. I'm just saying it was not the right thing to play for Glenn that day.